Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So I'm going to be taking out my P-51, actually my twin Mustang today, the F-82E, this time with the gun pod. So we've got 6 50 calibers in the wing and 8 50 calibers in the gun pod. Now what's interesting is or also to keep note of, is the fact that they're M3 50 cals. So the fire rate on these things is quite ridiculous. I'm loaded with ground attack rounds. So I'm going to primarily be oriented for a ground attack with this gun pod. Maybe bomber hunting, but since we're fighting the Germans, not many German pilots fly bombers because honestly, at the higher tiers, you know, why would you? I feel like of all the nations, maybe, the ones that fly bombers the least, I would guess, are the Germans. You know, you usually have plenty of Germans and fighters. But I'm going to try to line up these pillboxes and take some of them out. And there's going to be, I believe, some AAA and some light stuff like that. But if you shoot the pillboxes in the right spots, ooh. And we've got, like, I think there were 6 B-17s. That one just got shot down. Oh, man. Yeah, so we had a lot of B-17s. 2 are already dead. 1 broke his wings. What are you doing? Are you ground attacking? Oh, gosh. That's a Focke-Wulf 190. What? Dude, what happened to that? Okay, good. And an ME-410. Okay, good. So, I think my days are numbered. I got a TA 152 and a Focke-Wulf 190. But, we're going to try to get these guys real quick. Right, quick like. Someone on the team is asking if I'm the real Baron. I believe so, but you guys can be the judge of that. Alright, so we're getting close to 700 on a turning ME-410. He's turning at me. The Focke-Wulf 190 is turning somewhere else. Maybe we can pop him. I think so. I think this is looking like one of those ideal situations. Yep, definitely is. So that's what happens when you do line up your 50s correctly. Oh gosh, incoming TA. And I do not like the TA. I do not want to fight a TA. Now where's that ME-410 at? There he is. If we have to joust, I'll accept it at this stage. Oh shit. Oh man, I gotta accept this challenge. I know what's gonna happen. Ooh, I think that was a fair trade. Did we get Todd? Yep. Nope, we did not get Todd. Alright, so quick little joust there. You know, we might have to show I was holding down J, even though we were gonna die. Let's check out the stats. We got 2 kills. Not bad, not bad. And let's see it in some ground and pound, right? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here in the twin Mustang. And I'm not sure if this guy just took off or not. This Arado. Oh, is he smoking or is that just a trail? I think it's a trail. I think he might be coming in for a landing. In which case I'm ideally set up to shoot him down, which is my plan. Assuming I don't get flaked. He's running from an AI, it looks like. Oh my gosh. I wish I had air brakes. No air brakes. Pick up speed. Yeah, he's got this AI on him and he just can't shake him. Alright. I want this kill so bad. Take off WEP. No. Yeah? No? Yeah. No. Nope. We need WEP. Can we catch him? Please say we can catch him. Oh my gosh, I want this Arado kill so badly. This might be it, boys and girls. 14. 50 cals. Oh, yes. Watch out for the pieces falling. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a jet bomber hunt. I've been flying over the airfield for maybe, oh gosh, but now we're gonna get wrecked by the Germans. So we gotta take to the skies again, and hopefully we can hit and run. There are some Horton Ho 229s in here, and I think that's mostly what's chewing us up. There's 4 of us left, 3. Getting hit by some flak. There's a Ho 229. Leech. Now, let's see, what was Leech doing? I don't know what he was doing. No, is he gonna come up at me? You coming at me? Dude, I see you. This is gonna be interesting. Fighting a jet fighter. I don't really know how this is gonna work out. Oh, and an incoming Focke-Wulf. Ooh, he just hit Sam. He just hit my buddy Sam. My AI friend. We might have to just heads up. One of these guys. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, I needed him to catch fire. Is that Sam flying around here? Getting separation. Ooh. Yikes, man. Oh, we got an incoming Focke-Wulf. I want to get one of these guys. I don't know how exactly that's going to happen. Okay, there's 3 of them now. Boom. Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, did he just take to the sky? Where's that frickin' Ho at? Ooh, there's the door, though. I'd say we did decently well. Can we J out in time? I think we can J out in time. Any parachutes? Ooh, no parachutes. Ladies and gentlemen, so we got ourselves, what, a jet, and then a fighter and a heads up, because 14 50 caliber machine guns. F-82 on Bulge and on Norway gets an air spawn, so it's actually a decent choice. I mean, you can't pick which maps you get on, but I'd say we did all right. It would have been helpful if we had another human in there, but we did not. And there were some hoes on the enemy team in that Arado. So it was under the situation, I was like, you know, I saw that there was an Arado, and I was like, you know what, I got to get on that airfield. Cover that airfield, because I know he's going to have to rearm at some point. He's going to run out, drop bombs, and get back. And if we're in one of those situations where we're winning, there's been this trend lately where some less than classy players will be in bombers, and you know what? They'll just fly. It's like they've got nothing else to do, right? But anyway, so let's check this out, right? This is awesome. It's not like the Stuka where you have 2 different gun pods. You only have 1 gun pod, which you can add, but it does add 8 50 caliber machine guns with 400 rounds per gun in each of those. And then you've got 2400 at 6, so I believe there's 400 rounds in all 14 of these guns. Because I think it's 2400 for the 6 and 3200 for the 8. Yeah, 3200. So this thing's pretty fun. It's not a war winner by anything, but the fact that you can add this gun pod's pretty cool, because if you get something in your sight, you're gonna destroy it. So it's pretty fun with regards to that. Let's check out the armor and stuff like that. You got the little plates, the internals. Just look at the machine guns. Oh, they don't have it mapped for the gun pod yet. Fuel tanks and spars, and then all the offensive armament. But I believe that this is the most pilot-controlled weapons guns in the game. So it's a novelty aircraft in that respect. But I am having a lot of fun with this whole gun pods thing. You know, the Stukas have it. A lot of the German aircraft have it. So it's just kind of cool. What would be interesting, and I don't know if they're ever going to add it, and I don't know if this was. I'm not familiar with this gun pod at all. If you could drop it, that would be kind of cool. If like, oh, I used all of my ammunition, or if you could use the gun pod and then switch over to these and drop the gun pod when you're out of ammunition, that would be kind of cool. But those are just some fun musings. So anyway, you guys requested it, the F-82 twin Mustang with the gun pod, and there is a defeat on Operation Bulge. But you know what, we pulled our weight. I think that the German pilots, it seems to me that the Germans win the majority of the games at this tier anyway, at tier 4, the number of which I've played. We've won a few against the Russians and on a rare occasion against the Germans, but man, they're pretty good pilots. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to let me know what you'd like to see next. And why not pull the trigger on the like button and share the video with a friend? It really helps me out, and I will be seeing you guys soon.